Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diver welcome you tuning out another ASG Golf tournament. We are live from Oakmont for the 2025 US Open. Not in real life because I happened last week in JJ Sproul's long putt. Anyway, the 40-60s tour is taking over Oakmont, and it's the top 40 and ties will move on to the final weekend. It is a major style, so that's what I do, top 40 and ties. As of right now, Chick Harbert is your leader at 7 under par. Bruce Coulthard, Tommy Bolt, Gary Player, and Skip Alexander are all at -6. Bob Hamilton and Marty Furco are -5. The cut line as of right now is set for -2. Lawson Little, Peter Thompson, Herman Kaiser, George Archer, Sal Finsterwald would make the cut, with people like Clayton Hafner, Claude Harmon, George Bayer, Alfred Fines, and Gene Littler would miss by a stroke. We're going to be keeping our eyes on the backup guy, and that is Bob Toski and his group, because he was the runner-up last month. It said once every month. So yeah, I'm like, wait, Chick Harbert, has he won a tournament? Harbert had? I thought Harbert did. Allegedly not. Okay, well, doesn't matter. That's tee off. Lloyd Bangram, a hole in one? Holy fuck. Well, he's at even par, so he's one stroke behind the cut line. Well, two, sorry. -2 is now cut line. Hey, baby. Yeah, -3 is now the cut line. There's some guys who have yet to finish. Eagle by Walt Bergamo on 9. That's always a tough hole. -3 is the cut right now. Many golfers are. Well, there's a couple of Sykes and Maxwell who are hitting well, but are they going to miss by a stroke? Of course, we're in Oakmont next month. We're at Royal Portrush. West Ellis Eagles to go to Moines. So we'll be at Royal Portrush next month for the British Open. August, we still don't know what course these guys will be in. It will be a team competition. And in September, we're in Glen Abbey in Oakville. That will be a major because it's Canadian and I'm Canadian, and stick it up where the sun don't shine if you don't like it. Anyhow, here's the Toski group. Joel Sarnhart with a +2 on the right-hand side. Bob Toski, who took second place last month, down the left-hand side. One down the left, one down the right. Are we going to go center? Fuck no. Johnny Witt. Does that Toski up and over? Now you'll be thinking, well, Toski takes second. What if he misses the cut? It doesn't matter, because he, at worst, is in the backdoor tournament, which is the 12 runners-up of a tournament. Try for 6 wildcard spots to join the 12 monthly winners. And he can compete and win a month will be fine. Look out! Oh, that green is fast. It's fast. Sarhart. Sarhart for birdie. Oh, he tabletopped it. Toski for bogey. He's going to double bogey to get first clear. And these guys are kicking me up. Looks like Toski's not going to make it. If Toski doesn't improve, I'm just going to cut this short. To the right hand side, before the bunker. You got it. Nice for Quit. He got out of one bunker and hit another. Toski. Nice 3-9. Sorry, I didn't say that. Wait, up and over. Whoa, that was way too much. Toski. Beautiful job by Toski. He's within 3 yards, about 10 feet. Fire hard. Look out. Ooh, I eagled. Wow, that was amazing. Nice shot by Sarnhart. And in a bad way. For Boyd. No, he can't hit it. He needed it. Sarnhart. He can't put it in. Not really the ideal movement on 2 that I want to see. Church pews time. We'll see them on 3 and 4. Look out, wide left, but he's over the pews. So that's good news. Wet. Same thing. He's up over the pews. Toski in the pews, in the Bible. You know the story. Toski's in the good on that one. Sarhart. It's curling. Nice job. A lot of curl on that. He's about 18 feet from the pin. Anyway. Oh fuck, no. Toski for birdie. He'll leg it. I would have just gone balls out. Wet will miss. He'll fire. He just touch. Punch it in! How did he do that? Toski. Stretch to win this. Sarnhart and 4 on the other side of the pitch. He's clean. Wet is in the bunker. Well, if you don't get it on 2, you're good. If you do on 3, all right. Wet. Whoa. Okay. Toski up and over. Sarnhart. Up and that's not bad. Third shot for Wet. And he will be Toski. That's a birdie shot. Sarnhart. Okay. On with. Okay. Herbert. Over by 3 feet. Sarnhart for birdie. Ah, you couldn't do it. Probably just going to do the first 9 holes. Unless something pisses me off. Sarnhart hits the bunker. Wet will go a little wide left. Toski, will he go straight down the pipe? No, but he's in the green. Yeah. That's a low. Sarnhart. On Wet. My back. Get your back? You got mine. For birdie. Off by 3. Toski. The boy! Great! Okay. Sarnhart. He's gonna bogue. What's my clock at? 9 minutes. Okay, let's keep going. Charles Basler starts off with 4 straight birdies. He's at -6. Yeah, the cut line's probably going to be like -3. Bobby Nichols, a 5 under front 9. Nice job. I think he's won a tournament before. Toski goes right back. Correct. Head shot. Whoa, that's going to roll back. That ain't even close, man. One shot for Nick, bogey. Toski for birdie. At this point, I would. Sarnhart. I don't think any of these guys are going to move on. Toski bogey. That's all of that I can stand, and I can't stand snow more. That's just tee off and watch the rest. Basler, another birdie. That's 5 in a row, man. Actually, I need to know how good. What's his face? This thing. How good Dwayne Martz is doing. The 40-60s guy. Is he still in or no? I don't see Dwayne at all. Charles Basler gets a 29. Basler gets a 7 under front 9. So nice job by him. I see a Canadian flag both Norman, but he's going to miss the cut by 2 strokes. He needed to be even par. The Canadians just don't do much in the 60s and all that. Like, it's basically asking for, what's a good analogy? Asking for water from a desert, from a cactus. Not the greatest analogy, but it is something. And it's not nothing. I'm full of it, aren't I? Yep, the guys like Cuppet, Ford, and Nagel, Harrison, Middlecoff have yet to go. So, yeah, they'll be starting off all that. As of right now, I see one guy at 4 over and one guy at 5 under who would miss the cut and all that. But yeah, I got a lot of things to worry about. I've got tennis to worry about. So George Bayer Eagles to go to Moines. -3 is still the cut line right now. Brian Huggett, he's trying to hug him the course into making the cut. I don't see Dwayne Martz anywhere. I bet $1,000 donuts he is out of the cut. Bruce Devlin, another birdie, he's at -3. He needs to keep it real because if he doesn't, then Devlin's going to be watching for the silence. Beslick starts off 4 birdies and 4 holes, just like Bossler. Jackie Cup at a triple bogey, and that may have ruined him. But he has only done 6 holes, so he's got a chance. Beslick, another birdie. Yeah, he's like Basler, 5 straight birdies. Now the course is soft and slow. Where the fuck was this? With the Toski group, as they probably will be like, where the fuck is this? How dare you do that? Jim Ferrier, another birdie, goes to Moines Sink. Beslick, 7 under front 9. Well, -4 is on the cut line. Remember, it's the top 40 in ties, and 40 guys are at 4 under par. Now it's back to 3 under par. Jimmy DeMare, another birdie, -6. If you must know, the winners of the 40-60s, the 5 winners have been Clayton Hafner in the match play, Dave Reagan at Scottsdale, Dutch Harrison at Sawgrass, Antonio Cerda winning the match play at the par 3 thing, and Earl Stewart Jr. winning at Pebble. Well, we're done. 4 under par is the cut line. 42 golfers survive. So there's some -3s. -4s. Well, great work by both Buck White and Ben Hogan, with 4 under pars to survive by a stroke, and Clayton Hafner, a 3 under par. The January winner is now made the cut. Bob Hamilton just makes the cut too. Diaries, Doug Ford, the golfer, not the politician, and Jimmy DeMare and Brian Huggett. People who miss at 3 under par. Commiserations to Johnny Palmer. Johnny, remember me? Yeah, with the yellow beret. He misses by a stroke. 5 under par 66. And a 67 by Herman Barron. The Baron misses out. Chuck McSpaden also missed by a stroke. Jay Habert missed by a stroke. Chick Harbert missed by a stroke. It was like he was at -7. Chick, he was the leader, Harbert, and now he misses by a stroke, and he's gonna have to sit out. Fuck. Gene Lillard misses by a stroke, and Bruce Devlin misses by a stroke. At the bottom of the barrel, Frank Stranahan +10, Mike Ternessa +9, Dudley Warzone +8. Now let's see if Dwayne Martz made it. Okay. No, he didn't. Even par +1. Nope, Martz did not. What about the Canadians? I see Knudsen, 4 under par, misses at -1. If it was top 70 in ties, he would have snuck in, but it's top 40. So Knudsen didn't make it. Norman didn't make it, and Baldwin didn't make it. Well, not a good day for Canadians. Your leader is Tommy Bolt, known for his furious anger in which he would throw the club in anger, and then they decided to make sure he got a 2-stroke penalty for throwing the club. So Tommy Bolt, a 66. Charles Basler, what a job on the front nine. He's now 1 stroke behind him, -10. Jimmy Hines, Bobby Nichols, and Al Bezalek, who also put up a great round. Basler had an 8 under 63. Yeah, he had 7 birdies on the front nine, 2 on the back nine. He bogeyed 15. Okay. 141st, he has no money. He has no money, no earnings, so he never made the cut. Now he's got something. Bobby Nichols, an 8 under round. He did quite well. He had 2 bogeys, though. Al Bezalek, a 9 under par. 9 birdies, 7 on the front, 2 on the back. Without a bogey. Bezalek shot a bogey for 62. Nice job. And also, nice job. George Bayer, a 7 under 64. Nice job. Bo Winninger coming from even par to -7 with a 7 under par. And Jim Ferrier, as I see, tied for 14th. He had an 8 under 63. So Ferrier is moving on. So yeah, Tommy Bolt. Now Bolt has not won a tournament. He's taken second. I think one year he took second place 3 times, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Tommy Bolt. Okay, so the 9th hole, we will watch these 42 golfers and all that. You know, they'll play the 9th, and we'll see these guys. Gary Player, the best non-American. But you see, I see Dutch Harrison. Like, dude, Dutch Harrison, for example, wins the tournament. That would be his second. He doesn't get the trip to Augusta because he's already won the trip to Augusta. And worst of all for Dutch, he will be disqualified for the rest of the year. So anyway, we'll have some fun tomorrow. And I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.